Omo, as e dey sweet us, e go dey pain them. As e dey pain them, omo, e go dey sweet us. Na the song of a Wike we now sing for now. So we dey sweet, we dey pain, we dey pain, we dey sweet. As e dey sweet us, e go dey pain them. As e dey pain them, omo, e go dey sweet us. You don't say where they sing that song. They don't feel they sing that song again, no. Okay, anybody where the song fits, make it take am. The Yeson Wike political faction in Rivers State is reportedly mobilizing 20 youth from each ward. Wow, 20 youth from each ward, offering them 15,000 naira each. Where only to block council secretariat and prevent Governor Similai Fubara's group from accessing them. Sources told Sahara reporters. All of them, you know, go work. Those guys go collect the money. It's just going to be exercise in futility. Sahara reporters claim that Fubara is planning to swear in elected local government persons today, of course, which he has done. But Wike's group is plotting to prevent the elected officials from accessing the council secretariat. Governor Fubara will swear in the newly elected council chairman at the executive council chambers, Government House, Port Harcourt on Sunday. A statement signed by the secretary to the state government, Dr. Tami Dana Gogo, dated October 6, 2024, disclosed that the elected persons would be sworn in on Sunday. There are fears that this may intensify the political crisis in the state. Nothing will happen. Do anyhow, say anyhow. You do anyhow, you collect woto. There's this possibility of a crisis in Rivers State on Monday. Fubara is swearing in the chairman of local government councils elected at the weekend to resume work on Monday. Meanwhile, the Wike group is mobilizing 20 youths paid 15,000 naira each from each ward to block the various council secretariats to prevent the Fubara group from entering. They don't do election. Election will be saying they're not supposed to allow them make them even vote. You couldn't stop them. They vote finish. They don't swear them in. So now to just go stop them. I thought they said they wanted to go to court. The state police command on Saturday confirmed that 2 explosions rocked the state during the local government elections. According to the police, the first explosion occurred at the All Progressives Congress APC secretariat along Aba Road, while the second struck the Obiakpo local government secretariat just outside Port Harcourt. The police command spokesperson Grace Iringe Koko noted that the incident happened almost simultaneously. Iringe Koko stated that the police visited the scenes and collected samples for investigation. The police said on Saturday the first explosion was reported at the APC secretariat on Aba Road at approximately 3 a.m. The security guard heard a loud bang and upon investigation observed 3 black Toyota Hilux vans speeding away from the scene. The explosion caused significant damage, destroying the gate, shattering the windows and setting the security building on fire. The second explosion occurred at Obiakpo Council Secretariat around 3:30 a.m. Eyewitnesses reported seeing a black Toyota Hilux van and a white Toyota Sienna minivan drive past the secretariat. The occupants allegedly threw an object suspected to be a stick of dynamite, which shattered the roof and damaged the generator house of the complex. In response to these incidents, the explosive ordnance disposal and anti-bomb squad were mobilized to both locations. This comes amid escalating tensions as former Niger Delta militant leader Asari Dokubo has openly declared his support for Governor Fubara. In a public outburst, Dokubo accused Wike, the current minister of the Federal Capital Territory, of using soldiers and police against him. Wike soldiers and police have been flying over my house with 2 helicopters. I have the capacity to contain them, Dokubo stated. He continued his defense, saying Nigeria cannot surrender to Wike. Rivers people will not surrender to Wike. I have the capacity to contain them, and the government knows that. Let them tell Wike to back off. I am 60 years old. I have never been afraid of death. I always embrace death, he said. He further threatened to take action if provoked. He said, I didn't even go and look for their helicopter to shoot it down. I will shoot down their helicopter. I swear by Allah, he said. In his final warning, Dokubo added, whoever is commanding them should be warned. Enough is enough. That Tinubu should hand over. Dokubo also questioned Wike's current influence, stating, Wike is nobody without the paraphernalia of the office. Let them remove this thing from him and let us see. Dugubo, you just day your day. You don't get your time now. Well, I advise them to go to court. Too. I mean, Wike and his boys that is organizing. Let them go to court rather than causing violence in governor. Okay, rather than causing violence, the governor should arrest anybody. I say anybody will do any. I say any. I call it wutu wutu. The governor should arrest all those wicked boys and anyone who is involved with immediate effect. The governor is the number one man of River State and not Wike. Enough is enough of this rubbish. Honestly speaking, as far as I'm concerned, the way our so-called democracy been practicing in this country is facing a serious danger now. For just a minister for that matter challenging the authority or the sitting governor in his own state, if care is not taken, this democratic government will be a thing of past, just because the way our so-called politicians using the federal might to suppress the state government. This is not acceptable. Now, pure and simple, Wike should be called to order. Who is going to call him to that? He's working for somebody. Who's the person is supposed to that's supposed to call him to order is the one he's working for. The elders of River State should speak up. He is not the first former governor of the state. Have they not spoken? They've been speaking now. Now Tinubu now they give him power and he's working for Tinubu. He is not the first former governor of the state. Allow the local government workers breathe. And Wike's children are chilling overseas. Some Nigerian youth need to learn. Don't forget. If it's to learn and forget it, they will not learn. They are not ready to learn. Forget it. It's not by force to learn. They will never learn. As you see some people regretting, they are recruiting other people that will continue to fall into the trap of this politician. So no matter what you say from now to eternity, people will not change. They will always see, useful tools available for these politicians to be used. Some people just really release themselves to be used, by these politicians. So it's a waste of time you telling them to forget these politicians. No. That 10,000 what you say no be anything a big thing for their eye. The judiciary and security agencies destroy Nigeria beyond repair. A country where politicians command the judges and commissioners on what to do, even when it is unlawful. If Nigeria continues going this way, in the next 5 years, it will be terrible. A country where human life is worthless. I pity any youth that will allow themselves to be roasted for another man's fight, all because of a greed and quest for control of political power. God forbid. God forbid. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.